wanted to share over a quick case study. We had a group of operations leaders that have a role rolling up to them, which is a district support pharmacist. The operations team identified that there was very, very low engagement within this group. From the leader perspective, your employees are providing you and Rexall with open and candid feedback. So it creates a culture of trust between Rexall, between its leaders, and between the leaders and their employees. It also creates buy-in in our culture and the strategy. When we dug deeper into the comments and when the leaders dug deeper into the comments, we were reading that they were feeling overworked, that they were feeling over-traveled, going location to location. They weren't feeling like they were being communicated to or included, and they were feeling underappreciated and not heard at all. This highlighted some real risks and some real realities for us. One of them being high turnover. Pharmacists are very difficult to find. It's a very specific education and a very specific role. So this fueled further actions. So we hosted volunteer feedback sessions between human resources and the executive level operations leads to better understand what the DSPs were feeling and to hear them out in person. As well, we created an ad hoc survey through WorkTango specifically targeted at the DSPs so that we could dig deeper to understand as well and solicit some more granular feedback there. And the outcomes were huge. The actions are felt. We reviewed working hours for full-time and part-time employees to make sure that we weren't overstretching. Reviewing geographic ranges to make adjustments so that people would have fewer locations to go to. And then a number of other things. And the most important thing is the DSPs are feeling heard and they're feeling understood. One of the errors I think that gets made in many organizations is they never share the results back. What came out of the survey? And, we really do have a great culture at Rexall with being open and candid. People feel like they can make mistakes. People feel like they can speak to their leaders and speak to one another about what those opportunities are or what would make the business better. They aren't telling us because they don't want us to do anything with the information they're giving us. They're genuinely trying to make our organization better in most cases. Rexall really does create that culture of wellness for our internal customers who are our employees, and then also for our external customers who shop in our stores and our patients that go to the pharmacies.